More irrigation, clear the field.
Pressure's dropping. He's in SVT.
If we don't get this bleeding under control, he's going to lose whatever memory function he has left. Give me a bovie. Come on, Jason, I need some help. If I lose you, I don't like my chances with your friends. And I'm not talking about the mob. Clamp.
What are you doing?
It's my big night. Newly appointed chief of staff.
You're not even trying to hide it.
Mom, relax. We're celebrating, remember? I've met every goal you set for me. This is the life you wanted me to live.
Well, this is not what I wanted for you.
You wanted me to be successful, right? Well, this is what it costs. I graduated first in my class, opened my own practice. I'm the most sought-after plastic surgeon in the entire state, and now I'm running a hospital. Everybody knows you can't do that on vending machine coffee.
I know a career in medicine is very demanding.
Then you realize even the best and the brightest need a little pick-me-up sometimes.
Well, you can handle the pressure in a different way.
I'm dealing with it fine.
You can go away for a while. You can cut back on your hours,
No,
Jason.
people would think that I can't hack it.
Who cares what people think?
The Quartermaines do. You, Dad, most of all. It was humiliating what happened to AJ.
No, it was a tragedy.
Worse, it made you look bad. Son number 1, spectacular flameout. Son number 2 had better be brilliant. I've done everything you asked me to do. You don't have to like my methods.
We want what was best for you,
you wanted
Jason.
me to be the best. That's what you wanted. It was on me to make you proud. To do great things so you could hold your head up at the country club. God forbid you have nothing to brag about to those so-called friends.
Damn it, Monica. How long does it take to find a purse? What the hell is going on?
Well, Jason is proving that he is quite a Quartermaine.
So, Jason's into drugs now. I guess the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree.
Shut up, Tracy.
You know, I always knew that your son was a garden variety Quartermaine. Actually, he's weaker than some. My children were never addicts.
Not that you know of.
Don't try to shift the blame. You're the one that got caught with your hand in the cookie jar.
My son is in a crisis, and you're standing there gloating. You really are a miserable shrew.
Shut up, Monica. This day is a long time coming. And I am going to enjoy every stinking minute of it. Did you really think you could raise a paragon of virtue? You slept with half the staff at General Hospital. You drove your poor husband to drugs, and you lie like Jason. However, I do give him points. Because he owns his vices. He doesn't go around whining that it's somebody else's fault.
Well, this could be a real turning point for us, Tracy. An exercise in mutual appreciation, but unfortunately I have to make an appearance as the chief of staff.
Absolutely. Go and make your family proud. Never mind that you're loaded to the gills. Show the world what a real Quartermaine is.
Gladly.
That's great, Tracy. Real supportive. Do you want him to end up like AJ?
Jason!
Come on. I've got clots forming by the optic chiasm. One wrong move and Jason's blind. Hit the bovie. Clamp.
Well, did the specialist give you any idea when Jason might wake up?
No, they can't predict.
Well, then what the hell are we paying them for? Why are they on the hospital staff if they can't provide answers?
It's a cerebral edema. Jason's brain is swelling.
Well, can't they operate?
It won't do any good. They have taken steps to relieve the pressure, and if that happens, he may regain consciousness.
Well, of course he'll regain consciousness. He's getting the best treatment that money can buy.
Jason wasn't wearing a seatbelt. He was thrown from the car upon impact.
Oh, that's the worst possible scenario. Come on.
No, it's not. He could die. That's the worst scenario.
I can't believe how this night turned out. It was supposed to be the proudest moment in Jason's life.
Well, we could have helped if Tracy here wouldn't have egged him on.
Me? I didn't make him take drugs.
Well, you certainly didn't discourage him. All that talk about living down to the Quartermaines, it was your fault he ran out of that damn door.
Excuse me, he was late for his own party. It didn't matter that he was too high to drive. He did it to himself.
No, he didn't, Tracy. We did it to him. We pushed him to live up to our expectations, and it ended in tragedy, just like it did with AJ.
Oh, my God, Monica. AJ was a disaster by his own choice. Jason's accident, also his own choice.
But you had to go and ruin it, didn't you, Tracy?
Alan, I am really sorry that you have suffered another tragedy. But it's not my fault. In fact, it's nobody in the family's fault. And at some point, people have to start taking responsibility for their own actions.
Well, I'm going to. We've been asking Jason to be what we wanted him to be, instead of accepting him for what he was.
Don't talk about Jason like we've already lost him.
Haven't we?
Did you want this to happen?
Of course I didn't.
Mom, you gotta let go and let me be who I am.
I miss you, Ellen. I miss you so much. And I know that you're looking down at us. I know you're taking care of us. Please, please take care of Jason. Please give him the strength to get through this. I can't lose him again. Please, Alan. Please bring our son back to me.
Oh, couldn't stay away, huh?
Well, I tried going home, but that was a mistake. That house is just so damned empty.
Mm-hmm. Too few of us left to even have a good argument. It's sad because I could use the distraction.
Yeah. Everybody trying to out-yell everybody else.
And then in the middle, either you or Alan would accuse the other of cheating, and then a whole different fight would erupt.
Oh, the good old times.
Better than we knew. For all our failings, we were a family.
And we showed it by blackmailing, double-crossing, blaming each other for every disaster that came along.
Everybody except Jason. He never could get into the spirit of things. You know, I was wondering if life had turned out differently, if Jason could have become hardened like the rest of the family. What?
No. You were right.
About what?
I have to be careful of what I wish for. I mean, we have no way of knowing what Jason would have turned out to be if he hadn't been in that car accident.
No. But it's tempting to wonder.
But there isn't any point. I mean, we can't go back and change anything, and even if I could, I'm not sure that I would.
Hey, Elizabeth, Dr. Hunter, a nurse just told me that Jason's out of surgery. Have you heard anything?
Good, you're all here. Patrick will be out any moment to give you an update on the surgery. Okay.
Was it a fragment of AJ's dashboard?
We are going to send it to analysis, but yes, we think so.
Oh, after all these years, that damn accident is still wreaking havoc.
Well, did it work?
It was a difficult procedure, but I was able to find and remove the particle.
How's Jason? Is he gonna be okay?